Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Look at me, let me fix myself. It's your girl, Diamond of Light. I speak all is well with each and every one of you all. Today is March the 23rd, 2023. I want to say, first of all, happy born day, Earth Day to my amazing, wise, nephew. He has an old soul, you know, uh, yeah, he's up there now. Grown man. I want to say happy Earth Day to him. Um, Auntie gonna always love you. All right. Um, as far as I know of, my nephew hadn't did anything to hurt me. Um, I love the kids anyway. A lot of times we're a reflection of our environment, and it just is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. But regardless, um, I do want to wish him a happy Earth Day. All right, that's first and foremost. I really speak that your day is grand and well, and that all your heart's desires and wishes come true. I do want to say this: do the right thing. Do the right thing, okay? Do the right thing. Do the right thing. All right. Um. Yeah. So, and he is. He always gonna do the right thing. Um. Yeah. So good heart. Um. No matter what we may go through in our life, no matter what family we're born into or whatever, as we get older, we make our own choices and we learn to think for ourselves and we create our own realities. And I know he's a good soul. I know it. I knew that about him since he was a wee bee thing, you know what I'm saying? But we are products of our environments, you know. But I really manifested all his dreams come true. And your music career. When Auntie make it big, I'm gonna support you on that music thing. I got you, okay? Because you deserve it. All these kids deserve a chance at life. Very creative, very, very talented. Um, yes, my children. It's just a beautiful thing. To know my children, my nephews. Um, you know, it's good to know you got a lot of beautiful, intelligent, talented people that are in your family. Um, and I guess that's what I'll start off with. I seen a video yesterday of someone saying that um, about, and the plane is flying as I say this in confirmation for me to take. I know y'all hear that say this because I was like, should I speak on this? Of somebody saying that I don't know her name, but she do these divine messages about the divine unions and all this stuff. Who the divine masculine, famous masculine, or whatever. Um, First of all, I'm gonna say this: there's more than one divine union out here. Okay, like it's not just this one major union. I kept asking. That's why it's not set in stone about who this masculine is that's supposed to be famous. Um, it's more than one. All right, just like there's more than one sun in the universe. All right, more than one sun in the solar system. Just like it's more than one galaxy. It's more. It's more. Just like it's more than one planet. It's more than one cell. It's more than one person. It's a multitude of divine unions out there. That's not just all um one union that's supposed to come together and be an example of the world. All the divine masculines and feminines that come together is supposed to be an example of the world. Spirit, I was questioning, like, is it just this one union out here, like, that's supposed to change? No, no, it's a multitude of unions. All right, some famous, some not. A lot of us is going to make a change in just our homes. A lot of us is going to make a change in our environment. As our frequencies and stuff rise and change, we change the frequencies and stuff around us and our neighborhoods, and then we do alter realities. So there is more than one divine union. All right, it's not just one union that's here to save the world. I do want to speak on that. And not to start no type of rhetoric or something. This is not no war. This is just what I've been into the God. I'm not knocking what anybody else picks up on. People have perspectives. They feel how they feel, and they get their messages how they get them. Okay, I do not knock nobody else messages that they get from the divine within themselves. Um, Sometimes because that is spirit is telling me in some reality that can be possible. Maybe in her reality, you know what I'm saying? Or his reality or your reality. It's nothing wrong with what messages you have come in for you. But I was questioning that really, really hard. That's why the last video I seen, she was trying to kind of confused on, is this the masculine, the one that and then she's like she didn't know, but no, it's you're confused because it's more than one divine masculine, it's more than one divine feminine, and it's more than one divine couple. All right. It's a lot of us, a lot of divine unions that's come together. It's not just one union. Just like as far as Christ, Jesus, there's not no one that everybody embodies that energy, the Christ so crystal energies, all right, that's doing the work, all right. Um, Everybody embodies source creator God, all right. So whoever is choosing to do the work and step into their divine essence, divine masculine, divine feminine, and when these unions come together, that's that wholeness, that one union, and it's a multitude of them. There's no one, just one. Okay, so that's what I have. That's what I received. That's the message I received, and I heard a speaking about a lot of the energy going around and people talking about families and stuff like this, and families supposed to be getting together. You supposed to be forgiving your family. I asked Spirit about that. I talked to Source about that. Now my thing is, Spirit say that we have to be realistic. Um, why would it's like putting yourself in a lion's den, right? If you know family, all right, because we're talking about family here, is literally that your family has not meant you anywhere all your life. Let me try to fix my camera. It seems crooked a little bit. It's okay. I don't care about that really, but I do. It's a little okay. Your family that caused you to lose your kids had something to do with that. I mean, money's hot bullcrap. Ross Wall said it the other day. They've been trying to like always destroy your life. Your family been out here doing spell work on you. All right, because yes, that's heavy, that's real. We're not going to ignore these things. All right. I heard her saying that the divine is truth and clarity. So truth and clarity, yes, that's what the divine is, and the truth hurts sometimes. Yes. So this is the truth that I'm telling. Speaking on. All right. So again, yes, we are supposed to forgive our families. But why would you go back around that? These people ain't healed. They're not trying to heal. They're still trying to destroy your life. A lot of these people don't poison you or try to poison you. A lot of these people are doing magic on you, trying to ruin your life. Now, why? Why would we go back around our families knowing that they hadn't healed and they're still skeptical of destroying your life? Why would you put yourself in those surroundings? Like we're supposed to put ourselves around. We're supposed to be evolving, right, and putting ourselves around like-minded frequencies or like frequencies and vibrations. Again, blood family is blood family. Soul family is a whole nother different things. We're supposed to be coming together off divine frequencies and vibrations, and who's evolving. Those are your families as well too. Families don't have to be just blood. All right. It's the same thing with friends and whoever, even strangers. All right. Just because they're your blood don't mean you have to forgive them and be back around them. Why? I can forgive them, but why would I go back around somebody I know that trying to kill me, trying to hurt me, don't got my best interest at heart? That's not what God wants us to do. We have to stay away from these people, and hopefully, as they are no longer in your energy and they're doing their own work, if they even care to heal themselves, if it's meant to be, then the frequencies and vibrations will bring you back together. But no way is God telling us to go around the people that we know are stabbing us in our back and trying to destroy our lives. That don't mean we don't forgive them. That's insanity. It's okay to depart from your family when they're anybody. All things that don't mean you no good. Just because you choose not to, you're not wrong for that. Yeah, we're meant to forgive and meet back up and all that stuff if it's in divine alignment. But why would you take yourself around these types of people, places, and things when it's not on your frequency and it's not meaning you any well? That's not what Source Creator and Divine Essence is made of. That's not true. Yeah, we forgive them, but are they healed or have they healed? What are they doing? Or are they still out trying to hurt you? Use your discernment. So I was guided to address that too. Again, I just got to speak on these things, not trying to have no debate, not trying to go back and forth with nobody. Confirmation. You know, this could be a trigger warning to some, but we all have our own perspective. This is how I feel. This is just a message I got from me. Now, she could feel that way, or you could feel that way. And if you choose to forgive your family and think that Sources Creator God is telling you to go back around snakes and rats and to set their traps for you, their snare traps and stuff, and destroy your life when you don't deserve it. If that's what you choose to do, if you choose to go back around unhealed people, you have that right to. But why would you? When you don't deserve to be mistreated, we don't deserve to be around people that's dogging us out and trying to hurt us in any type of way. When you love yourself, you love yourself enough to keep yourself safe and away from things that's not serving you and people and places. Okay? So, but to each his own. Some of us feel like, we want to love our families no matter what because they families. Some people feel that way. Some people feel that way. Some people, I feel like sometimes it's like separation have to take place, whether it's long term or short term, so people can realize that how important you are and how and respect you and really see your love and see you for who you are and protect yourself. So sometimes you need to separate yourself from people, no matter who it is. I don't care if it's your dog, cat, bird, daughter, son, mother, brother, sister. I don't care. If it's not on your healing journey and it's not helping you to evolve and it's not going where you're going from a divine essence, you gotta use your common sense, babies. I know what I'm saying, but to each his own. Yeah, we should reunite with our families if they're healed and they're trying to change. But you got to make sure, because a lot of people wear good masks. So use your intuition, especially if you tapped in. You know if these people don't change or not. You know what I'm saying? So just go with your heart at the end of the day. No judgment. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own stories. We all have our own lives. I'm never trying to put a message out there to tell you what is. Because nothing I say is set in stone for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everything is different in everybody's life and realities. Because what's for me may not be for you. So I'm not going to say the messages I put out here or the things that Source Creator and the guidance that I get for me is for everybody. It's not. It's just not. Even the things that's going on in this world, for example, I seen a video yesterday. Well, they were saying, I can't put black sun goddess. Hey, dog. Oh, beautiful soul. From what I can pick up on, beautiful soul. Um, Sending so much love and healing energies to everyone. But she was saying about how she got family members in California, and she didn't know there was like a lot of flooding and snowstorms and all kind of stuff going on over here. Some people getting that. I mean, these people getting that karma. And I was like, yeah, best I had said, and we was talking back and forth. It was all sweet and innocent, and my ears itching. So I was like, yeah. I say, but where I'm at, I've been fortunate enough to not be flooded. I hadn't seen any floods. It's been raining a lot, but we haven't been flooded out. And I said too, I'm so fortunate to if it did flood, God put us in a building that's high. Like we have I'm talking about high up. And the other apartments, not like that. I'm fortunate to be one of the other. It's only two that's up high back here. The other ones are low. So I'm still, in case it would have, which I know that I'm protected everywhere I go because divine beings are protected. That's why, even if that's what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, everything is not for everybody. Yeah, it is storms hitting California. It is flooding in some places. I mean, oh my goodness, it is snowing like never before. It is raining like never before. But certain areas are protected because it's certain people in those areas who are raising vibrations and frequencies with them and are protected in those areas. But those areas that are getting hit, it's a lot of dark energies and stuff in those areas, and it's by design and it's for a reason. So yes, these things are going on, but although they can be going on, it might not be affecting you because it's not meant for you. Everything is not meant for everybody. Everybody's not going to be affected the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody energy and frequency is different. So if you're meant to get through any type of catastrophe, family matters, relationship, money, it's all about perspective. It's how your heart handles everything. You know, a lot of us done been through so much and overcame so much to the times that come and the times that we in, we're able to withstand things because God already built us. We've been trained for our whole life for these, you know, traumatic, dramatic events because we've always had to endure them or witness them or be in the mix of them and still see our way through it and persevere. The pressure is going to do one, two things: break you or make you, bust pipes to create the beautiful diamond of light. So, yeah, it's all about perspective at the end of the day. Um, Everybody messages. I'm never going to say that there's this one set thing, and because things change, timelines change. Even the energy that I read in my cards, depending on who changed what they're doing, say even these people that's like been doing the spell work, all right, um, they can change to have they can really step into wholeheartedness, forgiveness, right? And not saying they're not going to get any karma, but the karma is going to happen, but it also, they could spare their time and where they can start balancing their karma out, and instead of them, some of them just gonna meet their fate because they done did so much, but some of them they might have to go through a 5 year of poverty, you know what I'm saying, when it could have been 16 years. Just giving a scenario. But because they really had to change their heart and start righting their wrongs, as forgiveness, depending on how far their forgiveness go, like how much they're willing to clear their debt, how much they're willing to right their wrong, depending on what they did, how much they're willing to fix the situation internally and externally, depending on if they affected somebody else's life behind their actions. Because not only do you got to internally do that, if you affected somebody else's life financially, health wise, mentally, emotionally, whatever, through their children, whatever the case, you try to affect somebody else's life, through the law, whatever, you have to go right that. Because the karma and the judgment that God in the ethereal and the energetic essence is going to give you is worse than anything that man can do. Yes, it will be set up where you will have to feel these effects in your life. But depending on how they want to see it come in, it's depending on what you're going to perceive for you. Now, what that is, nobody knows. A lot of times, the energy we dish out, we get back tenfold. We do know that energy is changing, energy is real. We do know that karma is real and dharma is real. We do know these concepts. We do know that there's negative things and positive things. We do know that we're in a polarity world. Yes, true facts. True facts. So, with that being said, we still all have our own perspective, and you can ease some of that blow by starting to do the right things to start balancing out your karma. Because in that moment that you chose to heal and change, maybe tomorrow something supposed to had happened to you, right? Something karmic, not nothing dead or nothing. Say something minor could have happened to you from some of the let back that you're getting from the things you've been doing, right, to yourself and others. But because you chose to do something different for forgiveness and change something and do the right thing, that thing that was going to happen to you tomorrow might not happen tomorrow. It might still gonna show up, but it might show up in a different way. The blow won't be as hard. It might prolong. Say, for instance, if you choose to do I'm gonna give a scenario. They want me to say this: a death spell, right? You've been doing a death spell. You want to do a death spell. You've been doing death spells. Now, because of this, tomorrow you can meet your fate. Now, you did this stuff. You put that energy out there, so that energy about to match you. But you really went into forgiveness. You confess to God, to yourself, depending on how much longer you want to maybe prolong your life, you got to confess to the person you've wronged or who you've done this to. And you just got to go to great lengths to try to right this. Not saying that you're still not going to meet your fate, but it might not be tomorrow. It might be, uh, you might gain yourself a few months or a few years or something like that to be able to really, really balance a lot of your heart frequency. So when you do transform, you being stuck in the in between might be not in the in between no more. You might just be in a still a lower realm or whatever lower situation because you still got karma to live out or do right depending on how much you did. But at least you right some of that. God gave you a little bit more time here in this realm so you can start righting your wrongs. All right? Gave you a few more months, a few more years to do right, to get in alignment, to raise your frequency and vibration. The more you're doing right to get in alignment with your raise your frequency and vibrations, the little longer you might be able to still be able to balance your karma out in the physical. But that fate's still gonna come. And when you do transform or transfer or whatever, like I say, you might not be stuck in purgatory. It might, you're done lived out, did your due diligence a little bit out here on this plane, so it won't be so bad in the afterlife, because there is life after death. But you have to make the notion to start doing right, forgiving, and making the go to the debts to right your wrongs for it to even start, showing up in your life. I hope this makes sense if I'm explaining it right. But anyway, but still, back to that. That's still my perspective. Some people might, regardless of what they think, they might know what I say. They don't mean that what they perceive is going to happen. And some people might perceive that nothing ever going to happen to them, no matter what they do. Some people think that way. And then when things do start happening. They'll say it's everything about, but other than what they've done. We don't take accountability. They'll blame everybody else instead of this is happening to me because what I done. We'll say this is happening to me because of such and 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 such. Blaming everybody but ourselves. That's that not taking accountability. Because I definitely take accountability for the actions I've done. You know better, you do better. And as I got older, I started knowing better, and I really started doing better and learning my dang lessons. But we could be young and inexperienced and immature and have to bump our heads a few times and for a light to come on up there. Some people light never come on. you know but it's all about perspective at the end of the day, and I would just got to speak on that because we listen to all these different readings, and I mean it's flooded with readers, right? That's why honestly the energy that I read for the most part be my energy. Because I really don't like invading other people's privacy without their permission. I'm not trying to really see what's going on in other people's life unless they're playing in my energy. Then God gonna show me, so I'm gonna call your ass out. Period. It's got my energy. Other than that, I'm not worried about what another reader or another person, destiny is, fate is, if they gonna get karma. I see the ones that's doing stuff to me, they're gonna get karma if they don't change their way. We all have to look forward. How they get it, I don't know. When they get it, I don't know. I don't care. I can care less about it. I just gotta keep working on me. We do have to stop being so focused on people getting their karma too. Let's just hope these people do the right thing for themselves. But we read the energy. God help me to let people know that if you don't stop, there's consequences behind your actions, whether you want to perceive it or believe it or know it or not. Because you can't keep hurting innocent people. We just got to start being more mindful. That's the word of the day, mindfulness. Start being more mindful of the things we say, we do. Because I don't have so many cycle attacks, I'll have to work through different energies every day from the attacks. And then I take accountability too, because I'm like, dang, even when I know I might be dealing with a psychic attack or something, and I act out on it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I still gotta take accountability, but I'm grateful because I don't drink, I don't do any substance or nothing like that, so I'm able to check myself before I really wreck myself. Sometimes I'll go on a little longer than I like, and I hurt my own. Feel like, come on, can you let that attack take you to even that little bit more? Like, you know what it is. Go ahead and go meditate and transmute, because you know them not your thoughts. You know this not your energy. You understand? So I do take accountability when I do allow energies to infiltrate, and I can know it's not me. So I make sure I apologize even for my actions, even though I know that it's not coming from me. But when it's not, when I'm dealing with psychic attacks and I act off of it, I'm affecting the person that's around too. So I gotta take accountability that I'm hurting this person, regardless of how it's coming about. And it's not fair to them. No, it's not fair to me either. Because these sickos out here doing what they're doing. But it's not fair to the person that I am allowing the energy show up on me through. But I do have better control of it. I don't let it play out all the way. I'll catch it right away sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, you know, you ain't have to say that now, kid. You have to do that. But, and I mean, like, I sit back and, like, breathe through it, meditate or whatever, and I'm like, I know that was an attack. That wasn't even me. That didn't even come. And I'll say that to my fiance, but at the same time, I also take accountability, too, that it was me. You understand? It still came through me that it was me, and I still apologize. Energy exchange and people doing this stuff is very real. But the more you work on yourself, it won't stay around long. It won't do what it's set out to do, because it really is supposed to cause you to go batshit crazy, do some old, you know what I'm saying? The attack's supposed to be sending you left field, and it never gets there to me. It never gets there for me. I checks it before I wrecks it, for real, for real. Now the little bitty things I might do or say, I do acknowledge it. I'm in my women, I acknowledge it, I accept it. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize. And I move on. And the only reason some of that stuff ever coming, because it's those deep wounds that we had and like moved on from. And when people don't react or act towards us the way we feel, you have to ask yourself, well, what are you doing to make this person even feel like they feel? You want somebody to love you, but how somebody gonna love you when, even when these attacks come along, when you're always feeling some type of way because things over the years, you know what I'm saying, maybe the love might not be there anymore, or the in love or whatever, however the feelings, however you may feel, even if you don't feel this special connection to this person that you're around, that shouldn't give you a reason to, you know, not act out, but be, shut down like that to make them feel uncomfortable. Feel how you feel, but still have a great day. You know, ain't no need in to even light the coal or the wood. You know the wood there, the wood can be burnt, ignited, but why would you do it? Leave that wood, use that wood to build something. Don't burn it. You know, it's something different that you can do with the wood. You don't have to burn it to set fire. You can see that wood there to do something else with. Oh, I need to build this chair. I need to build this bench. I need to build this table piece. I need to, first thing you see to do with those laws of, ooh, I need to build a fire. And it's not even cold out. You see what I'm saying? But even so, take some of that wood, build a fire, and then build something else with it. Only if the fire need to be built. You understand? I hope I'm making sense. But just what they say, speaking in parables. Y'all know I'm gonna be up here. I'm always gonna talk and keep it 100 before I get into this reading because I do want to pick up on the energies. Because today, this morning for me, it's been pretty good. But I did wake up froggy, jumping all over the place, and I checked myself quickly because I acknowledged that. Wait a minute, why are you even waking up thinking and feel like that? Because I woke up with a headache and stuff. I said, oh, that's them playing in the astral realm. I'm already on it, but I was in my awareness and I went quick and changed that, and then along with that, I kind of let my actions or way I felt. I even woke up like that, bring me disappointment. I was like, why are you disappointed, Kitty? You know what this is. Just transmute it, and talk it through and know that, it's just a moment. You grasp that day and make that day how you, or those moments, you feel how you want to feel. It's all right that you felt uncomfortable and woke up this morning and stuff made you see things in another way because the illusions or whatever, but you automatically reacted or acted, you know what I'm saying, out of a thought or a way that something looked, and but you automatically seen what it was. You're like, well, I just woke up. Why am I here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. Come on, let's transmute this. Go ahead, cleanse this energy out, apologize, forgive yourself because you know what that did was an attack on you. And let's keep it moving because that's what we do, beautiful diamonds of light. We a lot of pressure to create the beautiful diamonds of light. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let nothing break you or shake you. And we all, it's a multitude of things that exist for a multitude of people. But we all are divine beings if we choose to be. Because source and body, source is everything. But what part of source do you want to experience? And you have the right to experience whatever you want to. But I don't think other people's experiences of wanting to be negative and angry and jealous should be affecting other people that's trying to heal themselves. But that's their job. That's what they're here for. Because they're triggered. The demons and the entities in them is triggered about you wanting to be a better version of yourself or a divine being or in love and change for the better. Because they don't want to or they don't feel the need to or they don't feel like they can. They want to spike at you. And at the same time, it's up to you, or us as divine beings, to not allow their spikes to call us to be stuck. You know? We can shield that shit. As we see it, counteract it. Once again, we can forgive people no matter who or what it is, but that don't mean we have to be around them. Because it's not serving your love, if it's not reflecting who you're divinely moving in trying to be, you don't have to entertain it or give that your energy to drain you. That's not how it's supposed to be. Now we can manifest it, people heal and choose to do their own work. And as if they do, family, friends, foes, dog, cats, bird, I don't care, as they do, then you will reunite. If not, God gonna bring you around the people, places, and things. So it's gonna bring you around the people, places, and things that match your frequencies and energy. That's divine. Might not want exactly the same thing, but you know you're going up, all the way up. You understand, beautiful diamonds? I'm like, okay, that's that message. That's that channel message. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, mama. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. See what we got going on, beautiful diamonds. Like she just stood out to me. It's like she popped out. Hey, mama. I said I was gonna bring her in here today. Yeah, I said I was gonna bring her in here today. I think I'm gonna start with the ruined tarot deck today. All right, because I was guided to as I was cleansing my cards. So Willow, Sun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my specs anyway. Okay, so Willow, Sun, health, honor, resources, victory, wholeness, and cleansing. So, Sun. Whew. Vibe, victory. We're getting victory here. Some of you are held in high honor. All right. You will have all the resources that you need, no matter what is going on, what could be going on around you externally or other places in the world. You are a divine being. You're getting a victory, and all the resources that you need will be granted to you or given to you for you can do what you need to do to protect yourself, to move forward, to create, to build, to do whatever. All right. Cleansing. Continue to cleanse yourself. All right. Work on your energetic cleansing, your physical, just all of it, right? Cleansing mind, body, soul, and spirit. Your health, focus on your health right now. That's another way that you can continue to shine. All right. So these are all the things that's going to help you shine and be vibrant. Your health, working on your health, living in honor, making sure you got all the resources you need for yourself, making sure you're doing everything divinely within so you can get the victory, because that's how you receive victory is through that. And that make sure that as you're on your journey to your wholeness, as you are, most of us are loving internally within and externally to others. And make sure you're always cleansing your space, your mind, your body, your soul, and spirit. All right. We are going to shine, right? It's time to shine. We're doing that coming into this beautiful, beautiful spring that we're in. Yeah, some type of communications coming through. Continue to be an inspiration. Yeah, something about an inheritance here, ancestries, possessions, heritage, experience, value. You're very valuable. So somebody's about to get some type of victory about some type of inheritance. All right. Mm-hmm. Your ancestors left you this. I guess your ancestral gifts as well, and maybe an actual physical inheritance. All right. Know that you are held in high value. You're held in high honor. Yeah, somebody about to get some type of gift here with an inheritance. Somebody don't want you to get it, but you're going to. All right. Put this up there. Othala, Gabo. All right. So yeah. Things about to be balanced out. You get some type of generosity, exchange here. Exchange, some type of possession, some type of heritage. All right. Something could be being balanced out in your partnership, in your relationship. Somebody could be wanting to do some type of partnership with you. All right. Yeah. Change, growth, common sense. What I was saying about common sense, yeah. Something about home here, the home. So yeah, some type of changes here. Some type of this could be something that's coming from you to do a home. All right, let's see. 9. See what come back out. Home came out. Inheritance, confirmation. All right, Keita. All right, I'm on it. We speaking and we spirit. Something else. Okay, ice. It's some type of clarity coming about this inheritance from home. Body. Yeah, we got the sun out here again, y'all. Ooh, somebody's a water sign, all right? Something's going to be happening here, all right? Somebody's dreams will come true. Space your some type of renewal. Somebody's very intuitive. So you're very intuitive. All right, we got torch here and Jera, year, cycle, completion. Yeah, somebody about to get some type of reward. All right, we gonna roll these out then. This is spirit. Let's have some spirit. And I'm gonna get my glasses, y'all, before I keep going. And okay. I think that's it. I don't think nothing else flipped over. So we got Uraz, Bull here, strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom. Got change again. Just trust the process. Somebody could be about the horse right here, some type of movement. All right. So something's coming to an end. All right, some type of cycle here that you've been going through. All right, just watch and wait. Some type of introspection is coming through. Got dawn here, yeah, completion. Certain, this is certain. You're about to be awakened to this. There's about to be some illumination on this. All right, let me go use the restroom and go get my glasses, my spec. All right, uh-oh. Look at me, y'all. I kicked up my bottle of water. All right. All right, water. They go that water. So somebody's trying to, and we got water over here. Somebody's trying to knock something over. All right, maybe this water energy, water sign. All right, so trying to cause your emotions to be out of control or something. All right. But you see how I stood it right back out. So even if you was or been knocked over, Spirit say you might have been knocked over or something knocked you over, but you got right back up. Every time these people try to knock you down or do something to you, you're going to get right back up. You'll get picked right back up. Okay, beautiful water signs out there. Whoever is, intuitive or whatever. King of Cup, Queen of Cup energy. Let's see. That's that. What else? Let's bring out the Angel of Abundance. Quiet retreat. All right. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern the process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Exactly. That's what I say about disconnecting yourself, and it's all right to remove, like, not rid yourself or cleanse yourself or take yourself away from people, places, and things that don't serve you, so you can have quiet times for yourself, where you can focus, so you can see things clearly, so you can see things, so you can know what to do next, so you can tap more into your intuition, so these people and these places and things won't be around to distract you, to cause you all this confusion and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Up to their shenanigans and no good. You know what I'm saying? When you know these type of people are around you that's capable of these things, they have done these things in your life, you don't have to be around these people again. All right, but yeah. So this is so you can see some type of, you could be about to go on some type of quiet retreat too. Maybe you and your love here this spring, because I'm seeing all these flowers. I'm seeing this angel in pink with this pink color and the two doves in this card. So beautiful angel of abundance oracle. That what is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective for March 24th, 2023, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you for providing truth and clarity. Look what I said. Detox your friends. Baby, I meant what I said that. Spirit even said it. Yes, you got to detox these people. Friends, families, I don't care who it is. You have to. How are you going to be able to recognize your energies? A lot of these people be trying to make you seem crazy, go crazy, setting things up, plotting all the time. Like, why would you stay around those type of people? Who do that? Only reason you want to be around those type of people if you're still in that type of energy and you're not healing. What they say, birds of a feather flock together. So if you still want to be around your toxic friends, toxic family, toxic whatever, unless you're in a situation where you ain't got no choice because you ain't got nothing or nowhere else to go or nothing, like some shit like that, or it's detrimental, you ain't got no choice. That's another situation. But other than that, if you got a choice, if you choosing to be around these situations because you're still in that energy too, you think, act, quack like a duck, look like a duck, everything else like these people. You're just like them, and you don't want to be disconnected from them because you're not really healing. And we cannot be healing and try to show up around them like, I'm healing, I'm this, see, you can't trigger me, I'm this different, I'm different, I'm that. No, them people that think, man, you want to be around these type of people, that's because you're still on that energy and you're still in them thoughts, baby, and you still like that chaos. Period. Ain't no way you healing and evolving and you want to be around people that you know don't does not mean you any good, and better yet, themselves. If they don't know themselves, they sure don't love you. Detox these people, places, and things from your life. All right, that's what this quiet retreat is. People trying to stop you from doing this. They might say don't, but honey, get your space, honey. Go clear your mind. Go focus. Confirmation. Excuse me. Somebody got some type of successful funding coming in. All right. All right. Somebody got some type of successful funding. This inheritance, it look like. And when you get it, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Something gonna keep trying to keep you from going on this quiet retreat. But this is coming in first. All this gonna come in, and then paying yourself first. You need to take this quiet retreat because this keep coming out, but it's keep coming out in reverse. Something gonna try to stop this, but don't allow. You need this, spirit says. But these people are trying to flood you and, like I say, knock you down. All right, employment change. All right, also got some type of employment opportunity coming in, but somebody's trying to stop this as well. Like, that's why you gotta detox these families and friends and stuff, because these people are trying to stop these things from happening for you. You get my drift? That's what the whole beginning of the message for. You know, to each his own. But these people are trying to stop this greatness for you. Why would you go around those people? I don't care if they're family. That don't mean you know well, because they envious and jealous. Yeah, severe poverty. These people want you in severe poverty. And on top of that, you've been dealing with severe poverty because of these energies directed to you. You've been stuck and not moving ahead because these people are doing underhanded stuff. So you have to go focus on you so you can know what you need to do to get out of this poverty, to start getting your mind right, to start having truth and clarity so you can make, and using your intuition so you can make the right moves to get off around all these distractions. Because these people and places and things ain't nothing but distractions to make sure you don't get to where you supposed to be going. Because they didn't get there. Or it's not them. Or they just not happy. All right? But you got an employment change coming in that's going to take you out of this poverty. I mean, you just out there, homeless of the poverty mindset. I'm going to read this card for you so you can get what I'm comprehending about the detox to people, right? Because Spirit want me to make this very clear because, dear one, there's no need to suffer a sacrifice, hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made. You made this, right? Consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. And you do so, as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, of course, we end up in poverty, or we think of poverty mindset. We don't value ourselves, our worth, right? Because we allow other people that's around everyone else to make us distracted and not see who we are clearly, you know? So in order for you to see your value, your worth, you have to detox yourself from people, places, and things that's distracting you. All right? So you can come out of those energies. Because especially if you grew up around that, you're not around more inspired people, more driven people. You grew up around poverty, lack mindset people. And they see you have the potential to be a multimillionaire, generational curse breaker, this great, phenomenal person, and that's not them. Of course, they're going to want to keep you in that same arena as they are. So all these distractions are going to be set and put in place by design, and you're not even seeing it because you're distracted. Well, you need to take a quiet time to yourself so you can start seeing things for what they are. Seeing you for who you are first and foremost. How can you when you're around all this crazy chaos all the time? Get out of the poverty mindset. All right? No need to suffer or sacrifice. A lot of people was willing to sacrifice things to keep you from moving forward. So they set vows of poverty on you, and then you allow these energies to attach to you first and foremost by devaluing your worth. And so that kept you in poverty. So now you need time to detox yourself from people so you can heal, so you can manifest as you learn and get to know who you are and your worth. So you can bring in this employment change because you've been focused on you and you've been working on you. So now you're coming out of this. Whatever you was holding on to that thought you had to be this person is not real. And because you're working on yourself, you got this employment change coming in, but you have to do the work first. If you hadn't, you need to, and if you've been doing it, great. You got employment change coming. Yeah, because it's something about unlimited ideas. See, you're coming out of poverty. You could be dealing with poverty. Poverty don't mean you have to be homeless, just, barely getting by, paycheck to paycheck, struggling, living off the system, whatever the case. Don't know sometimes how you're rubbing two pennies together. Like me, for instance. Grateful for what I do have. Not complaining. Not all the time. Sometimes, I might catch myself. I might catch myself complaining, but no, what you complaining for? Girl, you got it made. Girl. You get to be creative. You're not wanting for nothing to eat. So what if you're wearing the same shirts and stuff like that? You got clothes. You got running water. You got a roof over your head. You just came out of homelessness. Okay, you don't have a car right now. You got a bus system. You can walk and catch lift. My nose itching. So you got to live in gratitude. Like I say, some of us are in poverty because we're just barely making ends meet. But some of you out there, the beautiful diamonds, are like, you are coming out of it. And you about to have an employment change because you have unlimited ideas that's coming to you that's been anchored into you. So you're coming out of this poverty. All right? Beautiful. Something's coming in for you. Let's see, mine. Let's see what's in line with this. Blue and tarot. Mine. Dang, something stuck. Something trying to be stuck here. All right. Abundant mindset. By staying in alignment. Keep an abundant mindset. Get out of that poverty mindset, all right? Like I said, you could be in poverty right now. And people been vowing poverty on your life. You could be having hardship, barely getting by, rubbing two pennies together. Ooh, but baby, that's about to change. That's about to change. They're gonna take all the cards. Yeah, you got people out here that's jealous of you, though. People out here that's jealous. That's what them people, them family, those friends. That's what I'm talking about. Those underhanded people you don't even know, the enemy, these frenemies, these fam enemies. Enemy families, however you want to say it. Confirmation. These people are jealous of you. So why would you be around those type of people? You can forgive them and move on. Shit. Yeah, but you just about to just stay positive and faithful and optimistic. That's all you got to do. In order to do that, you got to focus on you, baby. Yeah, because you got a lot of unlimited ideas that's coming in. All right. These jealous people have been trying to come up with unlimited ideas on under the moon, trying to see what they can do to stop you. Yeah. But you see this. Like I said, you're intuitive, whoever you are. But God is gifting you with so many unlimited ideas. That's why you got this employment change coming in. Let me put this back over here. Where are we going next, Spirit? Okay, let's go over here to the gateway of light. Okay. All right, activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth about life. So maybe you've been working on renewing yourself, like recreating yourself. Now that you've been doing all this, right? You're a supernova. I remember when we had went to North Carolina, through all this underhanded stuff, and I remember when we was there, and I say on the way back when we got here, I said I'm about to go supernova on these bitches. I just kept saying it. I'm serious. I said I'm about to go supernova on them. I'm about to go supernova. I just kept telling my fiance that. I kept telling my oldest daughter that I'm about to go supernova. I'm about to go supernova. I'm not playing. I'm about to go supernova, baby. And I meant that. And I'm doing it. I'm going to keep showing up. Because I want supernova on my life. I'm renewing myself. I had to go through all these changes and these setbacks. And every time I go through them, it's just, what next? What next? mindset. Huh? Know who you are, whose you are. Know your worth. Huh? Don't let it break you, let it make you. Laugh in the face of poverty. Laugh in the face of your enemies. Laugh at their heartbreak. Laugh at your circumstances of shifts and ups and downs. Laugh at it. Hey, sorrow for a day, joy in the morning. I don't even want to say joy in the morning. Sorrow for the moment, joy the next minute. All right? Beautiful gateway of light activation. Hold up. Gateway of light activation organ. What is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light collective for March 24, 2023 for the mind, body, soul, spirit? Thank you for the divine truth and clarity. I'm just gonna roll these out. So it's a lot of gateways, a lot of light codes, a lot of upgrades. This is what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? All kind of this karmic clearing, getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. We have to. If we're clearing karma, who talk like that? If we're clearing karma, this is just me. I can't talk. Karma. Why I can't say it today? Anyway, if we are clearing karma. That's how you say it. Karma. If we're clearing that. That means we're clearing things that does not serve our highest good and divine purpose. That means any, every, and all things, baby. Clearing that board so you can start brand new and do what you need to do because you're here on a divine mission. You got to alchemize all that stuff. All of it. You got to forgive and move on. You don't have to be around it. No. These people got to go on their own journey and heal themselves. Body. Yeah, remember who you are. Inheritance. What's meant for you divinely, from a divine notion. Mind, body. Infinite potential. That's the stellar gateway activation. Infinite potential. See, you're coming out of this severe poverty because you have infinite potential. You're not giving up on yourself. You know your worth. You like, forget the, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who try to serve this poverty on me. It won't fit. It won't match because it ain't going to match my frequencies. And I know that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know your worth. So you just keep doing what you do, baby. Keep doing what you, stay true to you. Don't let these motherfuckers shake and bake and I am your ass. Yeah. You let them know by trying to shake and bake you that they're going to fuck around and find out. Period. All right? You got to know that you're aligned with your purpose here. Don't give up. Don't give up on nothing. Stay positive. Shambhala initiations, Dharma, baby, because this is what's meant for you. Here go this quiet retreat, this retreat again. Retreat into recharge. I'm telling you. Retreat to recharge. Detox people, places, and things. Get away from these people so you can focus on you and do what you need to do. That's what a lot of diamonds of light, beautiful divine beings been doing. You keep doing that. Anybody you know what you need to do. Do what you called to do for you. What's for me ain't for you. Make it work the way you need to make it work for you. But be wise about it, all right? Because trusting the process is what's bringing you this Dharma. Somebody has Dharma coming in. A divine beings who are and ever. All right, where we going next? Okay, I'm going to go to the magical dimension, y'all. This is a beautiful day. All right, heart portal. See, you love big, baby. Loving big. Love is in the air. 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 All right, we're going to have love in the air. You know what I'm saying? During this Aquarian season. That's what we're here to do. Demonstrate love, self-love, dedicated to you, baby. If you dedicated to you and you true to you, ain't nothing else can be around that ain't matching that. You got to get the stepping. Period. magical. Magical dimensional organ activation there. What is the stuff for the beautiful diamond, the light, the galactic? For March 24th, 2023, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you for the divine truth, the clarity. We got the divine masculine here. Balance, patience. All right. And we got heart here. Now, your divine masculine or the divine masculines out there, you know what I'm saying? Things are about to be balanced out for you and your divine feminine, or divine feminine, things might be about to be balanced out for you and your divine masculine. Maybe there's hadn't been any love there. All right. Maybe there's something that needs to be worked on. Maybe the divine masculine is brokenhearted right now, dealing with matters of the heart. This could be something that, you know, he's working on. Like I say, things could just be patient with the divine masculine I'm getting. Or that divine masculine, be patient with the divine feminine. You know if this person is meant for you. You got to be able to discern why these circumstances and situations could be going on in your life. What is it? What is you doing to cause these issues? What can you do to fix you? All right, we can't fix other people. But notice, take accountability for your actions. So could be making the other person be breaking heart. And if they're doing with their own inner reflections of things that they hadn't healed from their past or whatever, we can't do things to hinder that and make it worse. Because we might can't get what we need from the other one because they hadn't got there yet with this love for themselves. They hadn't put in the work as you put in. So with that being said, you got to be a little patient. But don't throw fuel on the fire. And then you can't expect these people, this divine masculine and this divine feminine, to love you the way that you love, because they're not you. And a lot of times when we're not feeling loved, all right, we can't perform that. I don't want to say perform. We can't give that. We can't do that. So if the divine masculine or the divine feminine not feeling love, they can't give you that. Because they're not loving themselves right now. But be balanced. Just be patient. All right? Be patient. Yeah, because we got the divine masculine in reverse here. And this is releasing. All right? So, we don't want to release them, but this is purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. So, this divine masculine don't want to let go of you, or you don't want to let go of the divine feminine. But but they need to work on themselves. Whoever. Somebody just don't want to let go and want to read something. Yeah. Somebody here is holding on some insecurity, some fear. You know what I'm saying? The divine masculine. And he not seeing his words. Maybe this masculine don't want to balance things out. But I'm getting this, we seen them upright first. Like, just be patient. Maybe it's just something that if vice versa, okay? If I'm talking to the divine masculine, you got a feminine, this is a union. Just if this person chooses not to heal, though, that's something you have to make a decision on down the line. You might have to make a decision whether you want to walk away or not, or whether you want to fight for it and give this person time. Be patient with this time, with this person. But what I'm seeing right now is this divine masculine energy don't want to let go of something, don't want to cleanse something, don't want to read something, don't want to love themselves, and they're dealing with insecurities and fear and all this other stuff. They're holding on to the past, things that happened to them in their childhood. This could be for the divine feminine too, just take it where it resonates. But this is the divine masculine out here. That's for a lot of these cards. Mine. Somebody's very heartbroken. Yeah, somebody wants some type of forgiveness here. Yeah. Somebody's disconnected. Somebody's trying to exile somebody too. Yeah, somebody won't let go of some type of attachment. I'm trying to call somebody to transform, or okay, this is a union here. Or somebody's coming to do some type of Okay, some type of partnership with you and the unexpected is about to happen for somebody. Okay, come on, let's see this now. We ain't gonna get into it too much. We're gonna see what this is about. So, I need more than just that solar plexus. The heart and the solar plexus came out. I'll release and let go. What else? So, we go to Divine Feminine here this time. This shit not flipped over. What is this then? Alright, so we got some type of magic here. Or some type of resurrection, maybe? Let me see. Yeah. Divine Feminine. Adventure. Somebody don't want the Divine Feminine to go on an adventure. Maybe it was the masculine. So your union could be trying to stop you or been doing magic here. Or somebody been doing magic on your union to try to stop y'all from going on an adventure and going forward. Or somebody here, somebody or somebody's been trying to stop you from going on some type of adventure here, some type of opportunity here. Somebody is blocking this, been trying to block this for you in your union, or somebody in the union's been doing this. The woman holding her coin, this is the Divine Feminine. She knows her worth, I'm getting. And this is what you're going to attain. You're coming out of poverty. And somebody don't want you to. This is if it's a relationship, it don't make sense to me that this is where that jealousy and envy come in at. You could be in a relationship, right? And that person you're in a relationship in, they don't love themselves. They hadn't been doing much. You know, you've been in poverty with this person, right? And they can't find sense of who they are, but y'all been rocking together. And if the Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, take what a rose with, they have the potential to do great things. Now, what is it fair to hold the other back? Especially when y'all been in poverty and one of you can be doing great things and making money to change your life forever. But because somebody is really insecure and jealous and really hadn't loved you because they don't love themselves, they'd rather not see you succeed because their biggest fear is you're going to succeed and leave them. They'd rather be stuck in poverty with you and then see you become successful. This is a scenario, all right? Because I'm picking up on this. Then to see you successful, they'd rather try to do magic here to keep you from moving forward. Because they know they can't, they're not worthy of you. Because they're not worthy of themselves. They don't love themselves. And their biggest fear is you're going to walk away from them. Because the only reason you stay around because y'all been around each other, because y'all been around each other with nothing. And Lord forbid if it's a masculine energy that's not doing anything as a man to provide for his family, and then the feminine step up. But what if you're a loving being? If you didn't think like me, god damn, I'm just happy one of us gonna do something. We need to ride and have better things in life together. But this could either be towards a union, like people don't want to see this union to do this, or it's somebody in a union that's trying to stop the other one from succeeding because they're jealous. And they know that you deserve more and they can't give it to you. They have been working hard to give it to you. Not the way they could because they've been stuck in their own insecurities and all this other stuff. And y'all been in severe poverty together. And you're destined for great things. And maybe this person been doing readings on you, especially if they're doing magic. Like this person probably know that you're probably meant something greater. I don't know because this energy be crazy to me sometimes because it's like, why would you want to stop somebody from being successful, especially if you're in a union with somebody? Why would you not want y'all to come out of that situation? But it's the insecurities and the jealousy